So when you hear about those temperatures, you think, what a great time to pack up the house and move. You don't say that. But Jacqueline Moore is here with Open Door. I know a lot of families move in the summer because that's that break in school. So you want to start the new school year already settled and unpacked. But it can be, obviously it's stressful and it's uprooting you, but for the kiddos as well.
It can. So while moving can be particularly stressful for all of us, it can really affect our kids. So we have some great tips. At Open Door, we use technology to help make buying and selling your home online easy. And technology is like second nature for children. So using some of that tech to help engage them in the process can hopefully make it a little less stressful for everyone.
I love the idea that you had about, because you're saying, you know what, take the kids to look at the houses with you so that they can say, oh, you know what, I really like this, I don't like that. But the thing is, that's a lot. And you're saying, do the tour online.
Sure.
Which is a lot easier for everybody.
Absolutely. And especially in this weather, you know, none of us want to be out looking at houses all day long and, you know, carrying our kids around with us. So, but we can still get them excited and engaged in the process of searching. So you can go to websites, you can use apps like the Open Door app, and look through virtual tours and pictures online to help them start being able to visualize and get involved in the process of looking for that next home.
And you're saying too, to really make the kids feel like they're a part of the process, is Pinterest. Like, hey, why don't you show us what you would like in your new room or in the playroom or what have you?
Sure, so they can create a Pinterest board of wish list items. You probably want to make sure your expectations are aligned.
Sure, right,
So they're realistic.
I love this mansion, Mom.
Let's create a movie theater. But no, it's important that you know, they feel like they're a part of the process and being, you know, part of that family unit, and they're engaged in being able to help make the transition and decision.
Now you have all these great pictures.
Sure, so one of our ideas or tips is to create a memory box. And of course you can do this online with a photo album as well, but it helps give them an outlet or a way that they can cherish the memories they've had in the current home, and again process through that transition of moving on to the next home.
Sure, and then maybe come up with an empty box like, hey, this is for our new memories in our new home.
That's a great idea.
Ah, thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I like
working
that.
on
We'll
that
add
all
it to our
morning.
list.
And then you were also saying too, when it comes to putting all this together for the kiddos and stuff, is just to really make it feel like they're involved, not just this is happening to you.
Exactly. I mean, give them some sense of control, or again, engaging them in the process. And another thing that you can do is research charities online. One of my favorite parts about moving is decluttering, and that can often be a battle sometimes with our kids. They have a hard time letting go of things. But if they help you research a charity and get passionate or excited about something others in need, then maybe they'll be more helpful in the declutter process as well.
And also, you know, you're helping to rear good citizens, right? Like, see how good it feels to give back, be a part of the community, help other people, and you get to declutter as well. That is one of the best parts, isn't it? Don't you feel like when you move, you're like, whose stuff is this?
I know.
Surely it couldn't all be my stuff.
Where did this stuff come from? Yeah.
So what's the number one thing you think that affects kids? Like what makes them most stressed out? Is it the leaving friends behind, or is it the...
You know, I think it's a lot of the unknown. So another thing you can do is help them get involved in what the next neighborhood will be like once you've made that decision. So you can use social websites like Nextdoor and research nearby parks, kid-friendly restaurants, maybe the best ice cream shop. And then again, with the unknowns, if they're switching schools, while you might not be able to visit it right now, check out the school website. Read about their teachers, see pictures of the students, just help give them some visuals so they're not wondering what this next house and neighborhood and school will look like.
It's gonna be like, okay, well, thank you so much. Love that. And especially because I know a lot of you are packing up right now to move. So a lot of good tips there. Appreciate it.